Hi everybody, and welcome back to another Alchemy 365 workout. If you're loving this content, would you ever consider heading to shop.alchemy365.com to pledge your support with a virtual drop-in? We've got options from $5 to $10 to $20. It's certainly not mandatory. We're going to continue to provide this content for free, but it would go a long way to support our small business during this COVID-19 crisis. Thank you so much. Have a great workout.
Welcome in everybody to today's A20. My name is Coach Rachel and this is Coach Joe here to take you through this 50-minute class. You guys, in A20, we're gonna start with a dynamic yoga flow warm-up. We'll sprinkle in these movements, then we'll have 20 minutes of the clock of peak intensity. We'll cool you down and get you off to a fabulous day. Sound good? Cool. Today, you guys, we have 2 rounds of this chalkboard. We're gonna start out with 1 minute of a plank hold, 3 minutes cycling through 10 swings, 10 push press, and 10 front rack lunges on repeat. Once you finish that 10th rep of front rack lunges, you're right back into swings, working through as many rounds as we can. After that 3 minutes, 1 minute of sit-ups, then 2 minutes of 10 swings, 10 push press, 10 front rack lunges, 1 minute of sit-ups again, then 1 minute of those torque movements, 1 minute of sit-ups to cap off a round. We have that 2 times through. Cool? You with me? You with me, Joe? Great, guys. Let's talk about these movements. All right, plank hold to start. Joe's gonna come into her high plank. Her shoulders are stacked over her hips. She has a nice long line through her shoulders, hips, heels. If we start to have some pain in our wrists, you guys, you can make a fist, press into the floor, or come into a forearm plank, driving our elbows into the ground. Awesome. Joe's gonna hop back up. We're gonna find that torpedo for swings. Awesome. Joe's pulling her hips back. She's hiking that torpedo through, then opening her hips to drive that torp up to eye level. Beautiful, guys. Show a squattier swing. So what we want to avoid is that really dramatic knee bend. We want to simply have a nice soft knee bend and just pull the hips back. Beautiful. She's going to whip that torp into the front rack for push press. All right, elbows are nice and high. She's resting that torpedo on her shoulders. Feet are hip width distance. Give me a couple reps. Joe, dip, drive, punch. Awesome. Hold the top here. Shoulders are stacked right under the wrist. Biceps pulled in. Reset. Beautiful. Reset to that front rack every time. From there, we've got the front rack lunges. Keeping that torpedo there, stepping out, driving through those heels, standing tall at the top. If this is too challenging with that front rack in the torpedo, drop it. You can bring those thumbs to your shoulders. Same thing, unweighted. Awesome, you guys. Those are our movements. Oh, we have sit-ups, excuse me. Come down to the ground, butterfly your feet, press your feet together, longs arm overhead, shoot up, sit nice and tall, shoulders past our hip crease. Beautiful, Joe. Those are our movements today. We'll get started here with the warm-up. Settle in. Start to settle into your space, finding standing at attention pose. Feet come together to touch. Arms are heavy at our sides. Blink your eyes closed and rotate your palms forward to the front of your space. We're getting ready for these next 50 minutes. We'll start with 3 deep breaths all together. First breath in through your nose, fill up your lungs. Open mouth, exhale, release. Second breath in through your nose, bigger than the first. Bring your shoulders into your ears, make fists with your hands. And open mouth, exhale, release your shoulders down your back. Third and final breath, biggest one of your day, in through your nose, fill your belly, lungs, then your throat. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Beautiful, everyone. Mountain pose. Reach your arms up tall. Blink your eyes open. Pull your biceps back by your ears. This is the posture of that overhead position for our push press. Pull those biceps back right away. Lock in through your midline. Beautiful. And take a baby back bend. Cactus your arms. Squeeze your elbows behind you. Then find a forward fold. Hinge at your hips. Let your head and neck hang heavy. Shake it yes. Shake it no. Then 1 vertebrae at a time. Rise back up. Mountain pose. Take another baby back bend. Cactus your arms, forward fold, hinge it over here. Take this 3 more times on your own. Rising up to mountain pose, finding the baby back bend, then diving into that forward fold. Just taking this nice and slow. We're warming up that posterior chain, turning on our back, our hamstrings. After your 3rd rep, we'll stay in that forward fold, and you can widen out your base to ragdoll. Feet come about under our shoulders, opposite hand finds opposite elbow, and just start to move freely to the right, to the left. Beautiful. Your left hand finds the floor, right arm reaches high. Start with some wrist circles, then take 2 big shoulder sweeps to the front of your space, 2 back. Beautiful, swapping out sides. That right hand plants, left arm soars high, wrist circles, 2 sweeps forward, 2 sweeps back. Beautiful, then we'll meet in our first high plank. Plant those hands, step your feet back. We're gonna spend a lot of time here today, so make sure this is nice and solid. Beautiful, Jo has her shoulders stacked right over her wrists, a long line through her shoulders, hips, heels. Good, guys, take some movement here. Forward, back, side to side. You can take circles to the right, circles to the left, whatever feels good. Beautiful, finding stillness. Walk your hands back to your feet. Beautiful, then walk them right back out to high plank. Once in high plank, take 4 shoulder taps for me. You have this 3 more times. 1 inchworm, then walk it back out, 4 shoulder taps. We're working through this nice and steady. We're turning on our hamstrings, our low belly, our shoulders, getting nice and warm here in our core. Awesome. After your 3rd rep, let's hold that high plank together. Once we're there, we'll wait for everyone to get there. Good. Wide runner's lunge on the right once you finish. Right foot outside that right wrist, just hip grind to the right, to the left. We're getting ready for these lunges. Awesome, step back, high plank, reset. Wide runner's lunge on the left. Same thing here, hip grind. Draw some big circles to the right, big circles to the left. Beautiful, Jo. Step back, high plank, low plank. Shift forward and down halfway, up dog. Take the lazy up dog. Drop your hips to the floor and just open up through that midline. You can rock side to side. Beautiful, down dog. Tuck your toes, hips go high. Find some movement here. Let's be active. You can pedal out one heel then the other. Bend your knees, drop your hips side to side, whatever feels good. Awesome, see your hands, step or jump to the top of your space, then rise up mountain pose and take 10 jump and touch for me right away. Let's rebound off those toes. We're getting nice and active, right into 10 high knees. We're gonna turn on those hip flexors for these lunges, then meet in your good morning stance for me. Awesome, Jo, can you pivot to the side for me? Yep, either way. Perfect, feet are under our hips, interlace your hands behind your head, hinge forward here, chest comes parallel. Awesome, nice flat back, squeeze your shoulder blades together, then stand, squeeze your glutes. Reset back down, hold there please. Good, stand. You have 5 more good mornings. We're warming up for those swings here, you guys. You want that aggressive hip drive. Awesome, after your 5, reset mountain pose, reach up tall, baby back bend, cactus your arms, forward fold, hinge it over. Right into high plank, plant your hands, step it back, open up to a side plank to the right. That right arm reaches high. We're holding here for 3, finding high plank, 2, 1. Beautiful, side plank to the left. That left arm reaches high, holding here for 3. Listen guys, find your back in 2, 1. Awesome, guys. We're gonna get started with these sit-ups. So butterfly your feet together, lay all the way back. On my go, sit all the way up, hold at the top of the sit-up, and go. Beautiful. Take a look at the screen. Shoulders are past your hip crease. Reset back down. Beautiful, Jo, and go. Awesome. Reset. Just take 2 more for me. 2 more, then rock and roll back to high plank. Awesome. Great work. How we feeling, Jo? Low plank, shift forward and down, up dog, downward facing dog, hips go high. Again, another deep breath in, deep breath out. See your hands, step or jump, 10 more jump and touch, you guys, into 5 grounded jump and touch. Let's add in some explosive movement into this hinge. Tap that floor, explode, keeping that back nice and flat. Beautiful, after your 5, find mountain pose, rise up tall. Last time here, baby back bend, forward fold, high plank, good, low plank, up dog, down dog, hips high. Beautiful guys, let's move on. 3-legged down dog, right toes soar tall. Open up your hip, bend your knee. Take some circles here. Let's open through those abs, our hip flexors. Good, straighten your leg back out, low lunge, step your foot between your hands. Crescent lunge, rise. Beautiful, drop your arms to your side, drop your left knee down to the floor. Let's take a second to make sure this lunge is set up. Knees stacked over that ankle, back knee kisses the floor. On my go, drive through your right heel, stand at the back of your space, and go. Beautiful, reset, left foot steps forward, and go. Awesome, you have 4 more lunges here for me. Taking these nice and controlled, unweighted, just warming up this motion. After your 4, crescent lunge. Right leg is forward, left leg is back. Beautiful. Airplane your arms, sweep them back, then launch off airplane pose. Fight through that midline. You're holding here for 3. If you fall, it's okay. Warrior 3, 2, 1. Reach your arms up overhead. We're firing up for that push press. Holding for 3, one-legged mountain, 2, 1. Drive up high, 10 more high knees, run it out. Then find that torpedo for me. Let's set up for our first swings. Find that torpedo. Awesome. So notice how Jo sets up here, all right? She taps that torpedo on the floor in front of her and already has her hips pulled back. Please do this for me. Then on my go, just start swinging. Ready and go. Hike that torpedo back, open your hips. Not worried about how high that torpedo is getting here. We're not pulling with those arms. Give me 3 more wherever you're at. Use those hips. Awesome. Then just bring that torp into the front rack. Let's set up for push press. Walk your feet in, elbows high. On my go, dip, drive, punch, hold overhead. Ready and go. Lock it out. Beautiful. Bicep is right by the ear. We're stacked. Reset, elbows high. Can you pivot again for me, Jo? Ready and go. Dip, drive. Beautiful. Take 3 more for me here. Take a peek at Jo's midline. It's locked in. We're nice and fired up. Beautiful. After your 3, set it down. Crescent lunge, right legs forward, left legs back. Beautiful. Warrior 2, pivot open, find a chest expansion, dive down, humble warrior. Open through your shoulders, feeling that nice release. Reverse triangle, straighten out your right leg, reach it back. Good. Low lunge, frame your right foot. High plank, let's hold here for a second. Lock in through your midline, holding here for 3, lower down to your belly, 2, 1. Flip to your back, guys. Let's take 3 sit-ups for me. 3 sit-ups, just nice and quick, turning on our core. Awesome. After your 3, find down dog. We will meet there and move on to that other side. Beautiful. 3-legged down dog, left toes high. Open up that hip, bend your knee, take some movement. Straighten out your left leg. Low lunge, step it through. Crescent lunge, rise. Awesome. Drop your back knee, bring your thumbs to your shoulders, and take 6 lunges like this. Go ahead, guys. This is going to add in that challenge of keeping your elbows high. This is a great modification. Beautiful. After your 6, reset to crescent lunge. Left leg is forward. Are you still with me, guys? Good job. Airplane your arms, reach your arms back, launch off airplane. Fight through that midline, drop your right hip, holding for 3, warrior 3, 2, 1. Arms reach overhead, pull those biceps, fight that overhead position, holding for 3, one-legged mountain, 2, 1. Rise up, step your foot down, 3, quick grounded jump and touch, tap, explode. Yeah, then find that torpedo, guys, right into it. I want 3 swings. 3 push press. Okay, low rep count. We're gonna start to string these movements together. Excuse me. Awesome. Try to zip it right into that front rack, then 3 push press. Awesome. Dip, explode. After your 3, set it down, please. Crescent lunge, left leg forward, right leg back. Beautiful. Warrior 2, pivot open. Find that chest expansion, dive down, humble warrior, opening up that front line. Beautiful, Jo. Reverse your triangle, left leg straightens out. Low lunge, high plank, let's hold here. Fight it. Shoulders stacked over those wrists. We're holding for 3. Down dog, 2, 1. Hips high. Beautiful. 3-legged down dog, right toes high. Low lunge, step it through. Crescent lunge, rise. Airplane your arms, sweep it back. Airplane pose, launch off. Beautiful. Warrior 3, reach those arms overhead. One-legged mountain pose, rise. Take a figure 4 this time. Cross that ankle over. Find that balance, open through your glutes. One-legged mountain pose, rise. Step it down, find your torpedo, bring it to the front rack. Let's do a few front rack lunges here, guys. All right, tendency is gonna wanna lower those elbows. Fight to keep them high. Give me 4 front rack lunges, alternating legs. Beautiful. That knee stays stacked over our ankle, chest is tall. After your 4, set it down. Crescent lunge, right leg forward. Looking good. Awesome. Warrior 2, pivot open, extended side angle, reach forward and down. Reverse your triangle, straighten out that front leg, low lunge, high to low plank, up dog, down dog, hips high. Three-legged down dog, left toes soar tall, low lunge. Beautiful crescent lunge. Airplane those arms, airplane pose, launch off. Warrior 3, arms reach. One-legged mountain pose, rise. Figure 4, you've got it. Find your balance, open that right glute. One-legged mountain pose, rise, step it down. Guys, I need a mini round. I need 4 swings, 4 push press, 4 front rack lunges, all right? This is that same exact combo we're gonna have in those 3, 2, 1 minutes of work here with that torp. Awesome, 4 swings, 4 push press, 4 front rack lunges. We're trying to string them together here. Beautiful, Joe. In that lunge, let's keep those elbows high, stack our knees. Yes. After your 4, set that torpedo aside, please. Crescent lunge. Left leg forward. Looking good. Warrior 2, pivot open. Extended side angle. Reach forward and down. Reverse your triangle. Low lunge. High plank. Then press back. Down dog. Hips high. Take a second here. Take some movement. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. See your hands, step or jump to the top of your space. Let's get ready to rock. Here we go. We have 2 rounds on the clock, 1 minute of plank hold, then 3 minutes of 10 swings, 10 push press, 10 front rack lunges. Are we ready? Are we ready at home, guys? 10 seconds on the clock. We've got that minute of a plank hold on deck. In 5, here we go, 3, 2, 1, plank hold. All right, you guys, check in. Are those shoulders stacked right over the wrists? Nice long line through your shoulders, hips, and heels. Let's breathe here. Let's breathe. Reminder, you can drop and make a fist into the floor if your wrists are starting to bother you, or come to that forearm plank. Beautiful job at home. Beautiful job. Nice, guys. See, Joe's transitioning into those fists. Just gives those wrists a little bit of a break. We're halfway. 30 seconds. You can. You've got this. Continue to breathe. Continue to hold. Woo is right. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Great work. 15, we're moving on, you guys, to 10 swings, 10 push press, 10 front rack lunges for 3 minutes. Finding that torpedo in 5. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, 10 swings. We have 3 minutes here, guys. Find that steady pace. We're just cycling through these movements. Beautiful. If you need a refresher, take a peek at the screen. Joe's pulling her hips back and simply just exploding, opening up her hips to drive that torpedo nice and high. After those 10, you move into 10 push press. 10 push press. Keeping those elbows nice and high, we dip down a couple inches and explode. Using our hips to help us get overhead. Great work. Awesome. About 30 seconds in here. This is where we need to check in and find that pace. How are we feeling? Are we moving too fast? If we are, let's slow down just a little bit. After those 10 push press, I challenge you to go right into those front rack lunges, you guys. Taking that big step forward, driving through, stand at the back of your space. Beautiful, Joe. Can you pause at the bottom of this one? Guys, keep that knee stacked right over that ankle that entire time. Good. Thank you, Joe. Awesome. Check in with yourself. Are your elbows lowering? Keep them high. Good. We're 1 minute in here. Once you finish those lunges, we're right back to our swings. Right back to our swings. Woo, baby. Yeah, shake it out. Grab a drink of water. Come right back in. 90 seconds here. 90 seconds here. Awesome, Joe. Awesome job at home. You guys, I can see you in your house. Take a second here. Are you squatting too much in your knees? Is there too much of a bend? If so, let's straighten out a little bit. Just pull your hips back. Beautiful. 1 more minute here. 1 more minute here. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Fight to finish through this round of work, going right into those front rack lunges. Awesome, Joe. Those elbows are staying nice and lifted, and she's driving using her hips. Good, you've got this, guys. Last few seconds here. We have 40 seconds, then we're moving on to a minute of sit-ups. Try to squeeze out as much as we can in these first rounds with the torp. Beautiful, Joe. 20 seconds. Don't stop yet. Get right back on that torpedo. You've got it. 15, then we're moving into a minute of sit-ups. A minute of sit-ups. 10. Hold on to that torp. Sit-ups in 5, 3, 2, 1. Sit-ups. All right, butterfly those feet. Lie down all the way, then shoot up. Sit nice and tall at the top. You can do this. This is going to close out that first quarter. Good job, Joe. Good job, Joe. Great job at home, guys. Let's try to get those shoulders past our hip crease every single time. Every single time. Woo. Awesome. We are halfway, crew. We are halfway. Keep digging. Awesome job. After these sit-ups, we're going to go right back to the swings. Push press, front rack lunges, but we have 2 minutes this time. 45 seconds. 45. Job, Joe. 10 seconds. Find that torpedo. You can pick up where you left off or start over. 5, 3, 2, 1. 2 minutes here. Swings, push press, front rack lunges. All right, only 2 minutes this time, so take note of that. We're not going to get as far as we did that last time. Awesome job. How you feeling, Joe?
Tired.
We're tired. We're cooking here. You've got this. We're tired with you. Hundreds of people are sweating. Keep it up. Nice. Dip, explode. As we get tired, do not let those elbows drop. Keep everything nice and strong in that front rack. 30 seconds in. You have 90 here. Great job. First quarter's done. Let's give a little round of applause for that. 5 minutes in. Great work. Yes, big step forward, keeping that knee stacked. Good. Every rep, drive out of that heel. Beautiful. 1 minute down, 1 minute to go. 1 minute down, 1 minute to go.
Here we go, here we go.
You can, you can. Nice. Awesome work. That rest or break from that torpedo is coming. You have 45 seconds. Let's hold on to it. Sit-ups on deck. Sit-ups on deck. Yes. Great job, Joe. Keep digging. 30 seconds. 30 seconds of these torp movements, then we get a break from it. Good. Yes. Explode through those hips. You have 20. Keep going for me. Keep digging. Here we go. 15. Then we've got another minute of sit-ups. 10. Few more reps. Great job. Sit-ups in 5, 3, 2, 1. Sit-ups. 1 minute here. 1 minute here. How many reps? Keep digging. What helps me sometimes is just close my eyes and just get to work. Just dig. Just move. Great job, Joe. 45 seconds. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Steady movement. Good, guys. Notice how Joe still gets her shoulders past her hips every time, and her chest stays nice and proud. We want to avoid crumpling into that position. Halfway. 30 seconds. All right, crew. All right. 20 seconds. Keep digging here. Keep digging. Few more reps, then we're up on that torp. 15. Heck yeah, crew. 10. We've got 1 minute of the torpedo movements. In 5. Torpedo. 3, 2, 1. 1 minute here. 1 minute here. Just pick up right at the start or pick up where you left off if you remember where you were. We're driving through those hips, coming nice and tall. Awesome, you guys. 45 seconds. Hold on to it. Hold on to it. Nice, Joe. Right into that next movement. You can. You can. Good. 30 seconds here. 30 seconds. Beautiful. Good. Dip drive. Keep digging. Keep digging. Nice.
Here we go. Here we go. Keep it up.
15 seconds. Then we're hopping down to sit-ups to cap out a round. 10. Awesome. In 5 sit-ups. 3, 2, 1. 1 minute here. This gets us to halfway. Awesome work. Just keep driving. Keep grooving. Good, Joe. Nice job at home, guys. 1 rep at a time. 1 rep at a time. Good. You have 40 seconds. Keep moving. Keep digging. Yes. Awesome work. 30 seconds. We're moving on to a plank hold. Plank hold. We're back to the top. We're cycling through this one last time. How we doing, Joe?
Oh man, so many sit-ups.
So many sit-ups. We're getting better today, crew. 15 seconds. Finding that plank hold. In 10. Here we go. Plank hold in 5. Round 2, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Plank hold. Lock it in. Shoulders stacked over those wrists. Take this time to breathe. Okay, a little bit of an active recovery. You've got this. You can. Good job, Joe. Good job at home. We're all there with you. Keep holding. Keep digging. 40 seconds. Come on. All the way. All the way.
This is the hardest part.
It is. Plank holds, man. Plank holds. 30 seconds. Keep holding. Keep holding. We're hopping on that torpedo soon. You can. Fight to pike the hips. Fight to sag them. Keep that nice tight line. 15. Hold it. You've come this far. Keep in it. 10. We're hopping back on that torpedo. Swings, push press lunges in 5, 3, 2, 1. Find that torque. Take a breather. Take a breather, guys. Shake it out. We have swings, push press, front rack lunges for 3 minutes. This is a great opportunity to maybe slow it down a little bit, okay? Take your time, hips pull back, find that nice steady motion. Nice. Beautiful, guys. 1 rep at a time, 1 movement at a time. Keep that steady pace. Nice, Joe. How you doing at home, you guys? How we doing? Are you keeping those hips pulled back? Nice soft knee bend. Our elbows high. Is your knee stacked over your ankle in those lunges? Keep checking in with yourself. While we're trying to move fast, we need to make sure that form is in check. Awesome. 1 minute down. You have 2 to go here. 2 to go. Great work. Great work. Good, Joe. Keep everything nice and stacked. Drive through that heel. Stand at the back of your space. Awesome. Awesome. Yes. Beautiful work.
Keep it up.
90 seconds. 90 seconds. Good. Take that breather whenever you need it. Set down your torpedo. Shake out your arms. Shake out your grip. You've got this. Nice. Good. This is where we might start to get a little squatty in those swings. Take a second to check in. Simply pull your hips back and explode. Yes. 1 more minute here. 1 more minute here. Let's hold on. Let's hold on. Good. Nice, Joe. Great job at home. I see you guys working hard, and we're so proud of you for tuning in today. Let's get the most out of it. Keep digging. Yes. 45 seconds. Hold on to it. 45 seconds. All right. Great job, Joe.
Great job, Rachel.
30 seconds. Then we're finding those sit-ups. 30 seconds. Few more reps here. Here we go. Nice. 20 seconds. Do not quit on me yet. Do not quit on me yet. You can do this. 15. Then we're finding the floor. Sit-ups in 10. Set that torpedo down. Grab some water. Sit-ups in 5. Let's get it, team. 3, 2, 1. All right. All right. Guys, this minute will get us to that last quarter, the last 5 minutes of work. Let's keep moving, keep grooving. 1 rep at a time. Great job, Joe. Find that pace. Close your eyes if it helps. Just move. Just move. Awesome. You have 30 seconds here, team. 30 seconds. Use those arms. The more tired we get and fatigued in that midline, drive through. 20 seconds. You can. You can. 15. Hold on to it. Give me a few more reps here. Few more reps. 10 seconds. Give me 2 or 3. Here we go. Back on that torpedo in 5, 3, 2, 1. Find that torp. You have 2 minutes here. 2 minutes. You can do this. You can. Either pick up where you left off or start back over at those swings. Woo, baby.
Yep.
This is killer. This is spicy. Keep it up. Joe, what do you have to say to the people? How you feeling?
I need chalk.
Chalk. Grip. Awesome. Shake out that grip. 90 seconds here. 90 seconds. Woo! You can. You can. Just dig in. Guys, it is totally okay to break up these sets into 2 sets of 5 if we need to. All right, shake it out. This is a lot of upper body work just to maintain that front rack is challenging. So please set it down if you need to. Beautiful. We've got 1 minute here. 1 minute here. Awesome. Fight to push through that fatigue, all right? 1 rep at a time. This is always such a challenging part of this workout, guys, because we know we're close, but we're not there yet. Keep it up. About 30 seconds, then we're back on the floor. Hold on. You can. Right into that next movement. Just try to go. Just try to go. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. 15. All the way. 10 seconds. We have sit-ups on deck. Great job. Sit-ups in 5. Sit-ups. 3, 2, 1. All right. Last 3 minutes of work here. We have 3 minutes left in this 20. Let's keep digging. Keep that power. Keep that groove. Awesome. As we start to fatigue in those abs, use your arms. Use that drive to sit all the way up. 40 seconds. Here we go. Great work. Halfway. 30 seconds here, guys. We have 2.5 minutes total left in this A20. Keep digging. Keep digging. 20 seconds. Here we go. Few more reps. You've got this. Let's completely fry out our midline. 15. Awesome. 10 seconds. We're hopping back on that torpedo. In 5. Find that torp. 3, 2, 1. 1 minute here. 1 minute here. Yes. Last time on that torpedo. Last time. I know you're hurting. I know this is tough, but let's keep digging. Let's keep grooving. Nice. That reward at the end is going to be so sweet when you pushed yourself hard and you know you put in that hard work. When the time came, keep it up. 30 seconds. Here we go. Here we go. Yes. Great job, Joe. Great job at home. Strong finish. Strong finish. 20 seconds. Come on. 15. Then we're on to that last minute of sit-ups. In 10. Get a few more reps on that torpedo. Sit-ups in 5. Last minute. 3, 2, 1. Sit-ups. All right, team. All right. All the way to the end. This is the last 60 seconds. Come on. Dig in and move. Just dig in and move. 1 rep at a time. Awesome job. 45 seconds. Here we go. Here we go. 1 at a time. Push yourself, team. Good job, Joe. We're tired, but we're not going to stop. Guys, 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Get a few more reps in here. Few more reps in. I know you're tired. I know it hurts, but we're getting better today. Heck yeah. 20 seconds all the way. Come on. Come on.
Let's go, let's go.
Good. 15. Squeeze out those last few reps. Come on. Do not quit. 10. All the way, crew. All the way. You have 5. Give me 1 or 2 more. 3, 2, 1. Time. Guys, great work. Grab a drink of water. We'll cool down here in a second. Great, great job. All right, start to settle back into your space, finding standing at attention pose just like we started. Take some neck rolls to the right, to the left. And take this moment to be extremely, extremely proud of those last 20 minutes and all the hard work you just put in. Coming back to stillness, take a deep breath in all together. Fill up your lungs. An open mouth exhale, release. Mountain pose. Blink your eyes open. Reach your arms up tall. Right away, find a chest expansion behind you. Interlace your hands together. You can widen out your base if it feels good and just start to tick-tock side to side. Squeeze your palms together, then pick your arms up off your low back for added stretch. When you're ready, dive into a forward fold, keeping your chest expansion, just letting your knuckles fall to the front of your room, feeling that release in your front side. Beautiful, release the ragdoll. Opposite hand finds opposite elbow, bob and weave to the right. Just find some playful movement here, whatever feels good in your low back, your hips, your hamstrings. Awesome, plant your left hand, send your right arm high, and find a half bind with that right hand. Just reach it back for your opposite hip crease, really trying to twist to the side of the room. Beautiful, reset and swap sides. Right hand plants, left arm high, same thing here. Find that half bind, stacking those shoulders, really trying to feel that stretch. Beautiful, release both hands to the ground and find tabletop. Come into your hands and knees. On your own time and with your breath, move through cat and cow. No rep count here, just drop your belly, sending your gaze high, then tucking your tailbone, gaze goes through your thighs. If it feels good, you can flip your grip like Joe has done with your fingers facing your thighs, especially after all that torque movement. Beautiful, take a couple more wherever you're at, then meet in a neutral spine and tabletop. We'll thread the needle on the right. Reach that right arm high, send it under your left arm, your right cheek falls to the ground. Couple of options here. You can take a half bind again, or you can interlace your left hand and on top of your right and pull it towards the side of the room. Slowly unwind, left hand plants, right arm soars high for that counter stretch, swapping out sides, left arm goes high and thread the needle, send it through. Same options for that opposite hand here, whatever feels good for your body and your shoulders. Slowly unravel, right hand plants, left arm high, then press back to a down dog. Beautiful. Take a 3-legged down dog, right toes high. Open those hips again, guys. Really focus on stretching through your abdominals. Then take a wide runner's lunge on the right. Right foot outside your right wrist. You can drop your back knee if that feels good and get into that hip flexor. Beautiful. An option for a quad stretch here. You'll reach your right arm high, then reach back for your left toes. Pulling it in, stretching through that front side of our legs. Good. Slowly release and find half splits. Hips hover back. Big stretch through your right hamstring. You're flexing your toes towards your face. Beautiful. Shift forward, step back, down dog, hips high. Three-legged down dog, left toes high. Open your hip bend at your knee. Feel that length. Wide runner's lunge. Left foot outside your left wrist, hip grind here. Same thing on that opposite side. Start with these circles. You can drop your back knee, an option for that quad stretch. Your left arm will reach tall, and you'll reach back for your right toes. Just feeling that release. Half splits, release your toes, shift your hips back, find length in your left hamstring. Beautiful. Reset back forward, come back to tabletop. Awesome. Then find a lazy up dog here. Drop your thighs to the floor and just shift your hips towards the floor. You can rock side to side. Good. Then come all the way to your stomach. Arms come out to a T. We're going to take scorpion stretch here. Kick your right heel up and over. Feel that release. Slowly reset and kick your opposite heel up and over. Same thing here, guys. We're stretching out through those shoulders. Take this once more each side, just nice and slow, opening up. And after your last time, flip onto your back and hug your knees in tight to your chest. Give yourself a big hug and take a deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale, final resting pose. Arms and legs go long, blink your eyes shut. Take this next moment for you. Slowly start to bring some life back to your bodies, deepening your inhales, deepening your exhales, wiggling your fingers and your toes, rocking your head from side to side. Find a full body stretch with your arms long overhead, point your toes to the front of the room. And when you're ready, make your way to a comfortable seat, keeping your eyes closed. We'll end class with 3 deep breaths all together, just like we started. First breath for you, for carving time out of your day to grow in this space. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Second breath for this incredible Alchemy 365 community. Take a deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale, release. Third and final breath for whomever, whatever you need it to be for today. Biggest of your day, in through your nose, fill all the way up. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Blink your eyes open. Give yourselves a round of applause. Guys, awesome, awesome job. Thank you so much for being here. Joe and I hope you have an awesome rest of your day.